best of 3 here. Another top 8 qualifier. It's Midnight on the right and Chunkykong on the left.
Honestly, it's kind of a crime that this matchup is a best of 3 instead of a best of 5. I would have loved to see more sets of this. Like, taking this to a game 5 would have been so hype.
Well, I mean, let's not put the cart before the horse. Let's get through game 1, and we are at PS2.
Yeah, a very common starting stage. No, there's no mistakes here. We are here at PlayStation 2, obviously. No.
Oh, double back air. PlayStation.
That's right, man.
Early good position for Chunkykong, got him on the ledge, and Midnight able to take these nairs out of the corner.
Yeah, no, some crazy interesting combos. Nair into side B, gonna deal some good damage to Chunkykong. Chunkykong just looking for that one opening that could get him, that could get into a like crazy Donkey Kong combo. But Midnight playing quite well and just trying to avoid anything that could lead to something
like that.
Donkey Kong side B grounds for some reason. It's a very interesting move. If it catches you off guard, you're just kind of dead at 70.
Well, I mean, that's the name of the game here. Just with Chunkykong, really any of his sets, he is going to get thrashed around a little bit when he's not, taking control, especially against a character who wins this matchup like Palutena does. And then just all of a sudden you're dead. That's just going to happen, and that happens with pretty much every Chunkykong set I've ever seen. Back throw will kill the... Oh my goodness, no it won't.
No, sir. It will not kill. Very, very close to killing, but probably good DI from Chunkykong, or just the fact that DK is so thick.
Yeah, massive. A big boy.
Massive. But Midnight just trying to get that one move that'll lead to death, and Chunkykong looking for more openings, trying to increase his lead. He can only extend so far, because right now, any move like this... No back air? No back throw? Really?
Yeah, okay. Gets the back throw there, and it's 60%, so this is still very much a game.
Yeah, exactly. I was surprised. 60% on Chunkykong already. Wow. This match is all the way back to even, and even in Midnight's favor, that's just the sort of thing Palutena's kit can do.
Absolutely. And I mean, you see, just gets the last hit of Exploding Flame.
Ooh, and a very, very good counter from Midnight. Actually going to take the stock from Chunkykong. Wow. Now Midnight is
a 0 to death.
Lead.
That is a 0 to death.
Actually?
Yep, 60.3%. That's where he started.
That was a 0 to death, my guy. And that almost killed at 60. Okay. I mean, Donkey Kong definitely has some strong options, and that up B at ledge is no exception, almost killing Palutena at a measly 60%.
This match is just taking a 180 here, and Chunkykong, I mean, going for the down B reverse, that's a Donkey Kong staple of any top player for sure. He's just fighting to get out of the corner. No, and he gets the ding dong. That's going to take the stock.
He indeed does get that up air. For those who don't know, down B, landing the down B from the air actually doesn't have lag, so it's a very, very good option to mix up your velocity and getting back to ledge, and can even lead to certain combos from the ground if you get the hits, but it is difficult. And right now, Midnight showing why Donkey Kong has a very exploitable recovery by just super ledge trapping.
Donkey Kong and Midnight are tied right now. This is a tie game.
Oh, definitely. One Donkey Kong combo and Midnight is probably just dead. And that back air, not gonna take it. Barely dodging that explosive flame and going for that crazy neutral B, but Midnight getting the parry on that. Not sure any of us were expecting that.
No, I certainly wasn't. Is that game though? Yes, it is. And Midnight takes the first one. 1-0 is the score.
That was a very, very topsy-turvy game. It really could have gone either way. But I feel like at some point during that second stock, Chunkykong just kind of lost momentum, and Midnight took it and rolled with it.
Yeah, and I think you're going to see that out of Midnight. He seems very composed here. I think he knows that, you know, Chunkykong can just take his stock like that. I think he was expecting that to happen. He was prepared for it, and he fought back hard.
Absolutely, and it looks like we are going to be seeing the exact run back. Chunkykong on Donkey Kong, Midnight on Palutena, obviously, and we are going back to PS2. I think this is actually a pretty good choice. It feels like Chunkykong could definitely have done it, especially seeing after those that first and third stock. He was definitely coming back and holding his own. I think he just lost something during that second stock that I feel like he thinks he can reclaim.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't think the stage was even the issue. This seemed like it could be a good stage. Oh my goodness! Oh, Chunkykong! Let me finish!
No, sir. He's going to ding-dong Midnight off the top from the platform. What a crazy conversion. That was so early.
My goodness. And, I mean, I think the change of strategy here is just to be uber aggressive here. And, I mean, you see that from him. Oh, just didn't space that right.
Yeah, almost hitting that.
Oh, no! He for it again!
He ding-donged him. Okay, they said that was out of this game, but Donkey Kong players find a way, I guess. And almost going for that back throw, getting countered by Midnight. Chunkykong, are we going to see a 3-stock from Jim?
I mean, it's certainly possible. 110%, but Midnight's...
No, don't do it again.
He wanted it again.
I mean, I would be happy to see it again, but I don't think Midnight would be. Getting that roll? No, he's doing it again!
He wants it. He wants it. Oh, Monkey Slap is not going to kill.
Oh, getting the... Oh
my goodness.
That was Chunkykong.
But that was smart. I mean, he's being a little too aggressive, and Midnight predicted that really well, and here come the Nair Loops.
Yeah, a solid 51 out of that combo. Chunkykong is definitely, I mean, Midnight is definitely still in this. Palutena has the swing factor and the consistency to make this back. But
we certainly saw it game one.
However, I feel like it might be just a little bit, it might just be a little too late. Chunkykong has the lead, he has the rage. All he really needs is one good kill option, and Midnight's second game is over. That backer is going to take it.
And I mean,
that
Chunkykong just got mad. He got angry there. You could see it in his playstyle. He did not want to lose game number 2.
No, I mean, you saw that run back. It was immediate after game 1 ended. And I feel like that's definite, because Chunkykong definitely saw that he could win on that stage, and he proved it.
Well, I mean, so, PS2 is definitely a Donkey Kong stage for sure.
Yeah, so much room to move around on, platforms for ding-donging, as we saw from those first 2 stocks. Like, seriously, he had so many ding-dongs that game.
Well, I mean, priority 1 for Midnight stage-wise, you need something as tall as you can get. You need the tallest stage you can find.
So, perhaps we're going to Town and City?
That's what I was thinking. Oh, it looks like it. Oh no, it is Smashville. I didn't know about that.
I mean, I can definitely see it. I mean,
College stage, sure.
It's got a higher ceiling than normal, and there's less room for Donkey Kong to move around on. But the thing is, you see that platform right there in the middle, the only defining feature of this stage. Yep. Yeah, Donkey Kong can definitely use that to try to get stocks off with his ding dong, or can just sit up there and avoid Palutena if he wants. But it doesn't. It's not going to matter for now. F Smash going to kill at the ledge and take
nice
Donkey Kong per stock.
Well, I mean, Chunky definitely went for a greedy option there, I think. He didn't need to go for it. And, I mean, Midnight's at 105. It would have killed, but I think he's just feeling himself a little bit, and he'll get the deficit for it.
Absolutely, and that stage change that we saw that nerfs Donkey Kong's upward kills also applies to Palutena's. That up air is definitely going to be a factor was definitely a factor in a few of Midnight's kills before. And having that higher ceiling is going to make it so that up air doesn't kill quite as early, unfortunately for Midnight. But the thing is, I'm not sure that she is going to really need that that extra help. Midnight is really taking control of this game, and as I say that, the up tilt is going to take that first stock off Midnight.
But you see how many counters Midnight's getting. I mean, he's just locked into what Chunkykong is doing, and that is going to be a full stock lead here, 2-1 for Midnight, with Game 3 and winner's bracket on the line here.
Absolutely, this is Chunkykong's winner side stock. He really needs this. He really needs to make this comeback if he wants to stay on winner's side. But unfortunately for him, it looks like Midnight is just playing too consistent. There's just so much momentum on Midnight's favor, and I'm not sure if Chunkykong will be able to make this back. But of course, Donkey Kong has that swing factor,
and Chunkykong has that Donkey Kong.
Yes, he does.
Down B reverse knocked in a 2-frame. It's not looking great though. And in fact, it's looking over from where I'm sitting.
Yes, it is. That down tilt into the back air is going to secure Midnight's place in top 8, and unfortunately send Chunkykong down into the loser's bracket. But what a set!
I definitely gained a lot of respect for Midnight. He came in, and I mean, Game 2, we expected to see that at some point, but this was just really clean from Midnight. Just solid gameplay.